Let's see. Hello, Senegence Global Distributor Group. It is Nancy O'Donnell here, and I am just going to check on my phone to make sure that I am live in the group. Let me just be sure. And while I'm doing that, if you would love to tell me your name, and I have a good question for you that's going to help us through our short time together today, and it is, who do you love to shop with and why? If you would put that in the comments for me, even on the replay, I'd love to know who you love to shop with and why do you love to shop with them. Okay, so it looks like I am live in this group. So I'm just going to dive right in. I'm not sure that I'm going to see any comments. And I will come back at the end of the video and address any questions or comments, or if you have anything that I can shed a light on from my personal experience, I'm happy to do so. So my name is Nancy O'Donnell, and I'm coming to you live from a little bit snowy Barrie, Ontario here in Canada. And I've been with Senegence almost 7 years now. I can't believe I'm saying that. I started in 2017 in June, and I absolutely love the company. I love the people. I love the Sena Sisterhood. I have established relationships in this business that I would never have had from our Sena Sisterhood, and also from my clients. So today what I'm here to share with you is a little bit of a training on how I am successful during the holidays or in general in business with sharing gifts with purchase and gifts of my time to my customers in growing business and not needing to discount. And I'm also going to touch on some of the really important things about how to differentiate yourself by addressing the needs of your customers. They will love you more when it's always about them. So I'm going to dive right in here, and I don't know if anybody's watching. Let me just look on my phone. And again, tell me where you're coming in from, why you love to shop with, who your favorite places are that you shop with. And I'm sure that I'm going to see Amazon a lot. I'm guilty. I love the ease of Amazon. And I feel guilty because I wish I had that with local shopping sometimes. But you'll find that I even mention it here in my training. So that for me is one of the most important things, is understanding why your customers will buy from you is going to help you in how you sell or share your products with them. And during the holiday seasons, it is even more important, because one of the most valuable things we have in our lives is our time. And we don't have enough of it, and when it's gone, it's gone. So different people purchase for different reasons and in different ways. And right from the very beginning, what I'm going to tell you, the most important thing for you to know in your business at this holiday season is to know your customers and who they are. Get laser focused on who your avatar or your niche customer is. For example, if your niche customer is a 60-year-old woman who loves skincare, she's not going to really be interested in you and your promotions for Shadow Sense unless she uses them. So if that's your customer, you want to market appropriately to them. But before I get into that too much, I just want to say it's very important that you know who are your customers. And in our back office, there used to be, I'm not sure if there is, I'll just try and find the link because I did a training on this before, but there is a sheet on how to determine who your perfect customer is, or who your customers are. Okay, so why do people buy from us? Well, there's several reasons why they would buy us. You always hear that saying, people buy from those they know, love, and trust. Well, trust is a big factor. And when you're selling to somebody, you want to build trust. And believe it or not, it's not based on the price. Trust is built based on knowledge, experience, your relationship with people. So it's very important that you encourage and grow your relationships. Educate your customers on what you know and what you don't know. Provide the information for where you can find the answers. And be sure to share with them your experiences. So for example, Senegence, we don't have a new book here yet in Canada, but this is our beauty book. Every in-person person that I sell to receives one of these beauty books. And if they're at an event, or I love doing belly to belly, I have a little boutique every weekend. I do markets or whatever. This Acclaim magazine, I leverage that from the company. They actually featured me inside here a few years ago. So I leverage this to help people understand that I am experienced and to know a little about my story, being that I love to help others. Um, we have a unique product, so our customers will come to us for, originally, of course, most start with LipSense, but then they learn that, wow, we have amazing skincare, everything's vegan, gluten-free, so you want to share with people what the unique nature is of the products that, our mascara, which contains Capixyl, a growth serum that will grow your lashes, that kind of thing. Quality is always key for people, so I'm going to move back here a little bit. I don't know if you can see, but I am going to do a little show and tell for you after my little session here to help you understand what kind of ideas you can do for people that differentiate you even within our Senegence family. Some people really want to buy local, and I applaud them. I love that. I encourage it. I promote my business as a local family business, and that they get the best of both worlds because they're supported by an international global company with local family businesses. So you get to do both with that. And again, like I mentioned before, time is of the essence for people. So if you can make purchasing with you easy, especially at the holiday season, men in particular, I don't want to sound, like I'm, pointing at them, but men I've seen come through the last week of Christmas and they just want to pick up something. They don't even want you to say, well, I could give you this or I could give you that. Do you have a basket that would be great for my wife? And if you haven't already done the concierge shopping list with them, or know, like if the husband comes to you and says, my wife said that I can shop with you and you have a list of her products, can you help me? That's called concierge shopping. So that's an easy way for people to shop with you about products that they know their wife is going to love in their stocking. Okay, stocking stuffers are huge. And we've got lots of products. Trust me, when they see this cute little product here, this nail polish kit, they are going to think that's the cutest nail polish kit for their stocking. They're not even going to ask you how much it is. So you just want to make it so that you differentiate yourself and help them find their products that meet their needs, okay? So who's your customer? Now, you'll want to focus on their personality, their behavioral style. Some people are drivers or dominant people. They need everything done, boom, 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 really fast. Other people like to take some time and chat with you and figure out what the best product is for them. Maybe you're doing custom gift collections, which I'm going to show you, and they say, oh, in one for my daughter, I would like her to have this, and can you recommend something else? And that's where you do want to be able to say, I totally can recommend that. If she loves our lip balm, you might want to try our lip mask, because People magazine, see, use reinforcement, experience, credibility. People magazine posted that in their magazine that this was one of the top Mother's Day gifts. And it's an amazing sensory experience. Tastes like watermelon, smells like watermelon. Be enthusiastic with them. So if they're already a lip balm user and she wants something a little more, say, how about this bundle? Or we have an ultimate lip care collection. It has a scrub that smells like birthday cake. It comes in a beautiful bag, and it's got these two products. How would you like I package that up for you today? And oh, perfect. I love that one. So you have to guide them quickly based on what they already love. Okay. What do they do for the holidays? If you focus in on that with some of these people, let's just say somebody goes south and you want to bundle up our self-tanning, we have samples of the body scrub and the body wash and the body lotion you can put in a little bag like this, and I'll show you in a minute, the self-tanner, so they're getting ready to go for their Christmas vacation. Like, those are the things that in your mind, you need to think of your customers, right? If you know so-and-so buys all the time, you want to reach out to them and say, hey, are you going away again this Christmas? Would you like for me to put this together for you for your stocking? We've got a nice body scrub. You can get full size or, sample size to take on your trip. Samples are great for trips for people, and I'll show you a little bit more about that too. Leverage absolutely everything. So The company has been running sales for Black Friday. The company has been they just did the new one for the mascara promotion. I'm sure you can't see on this, but I have the gold liner on, and I love the gold liner. And especially during the holidays. So leverage this new promo. Leverage it. There's only 2 days left for all of the Black Friday extended deals. Tell them, well, I wonder what's going to happen Boxing Day, for that time. Chunk out your month, plan it, just like the company gives you the calendar. Plan it so that way you can utilize their discounts so that your profit is highest by using gifts with purchase. And I'm going to show you what I mean by that in just a moment. Do up a beautiful little certificate. Free makeovers. How many times in your stocking? I know I've gotten it where I've gotten a spa day. Promote a skincare consultation with them, or a makeover. You give this to every single customer, put it in their bag for the new year to a value of this by appointment only, and give them a free makeover. Every single person who gets that, they're not going to go, oh, I wonder what, they're going to call you up and say, hey, my husband gave me a free makeover. When can we schedule that? And you schedule it, and if you haven't already got your MUA or your Elite MUA or your Seneskin profiling, you can plug that into that program as well. So make sure you utilize what you can offer as a service to people. Custom concierge shopping, meaning approach all of your wives or women or sisters or aunts or uncles or whatever and say, do you need things for your husband? I can help you. Husbands, do you need things for your wife? Just tell me your budget, and trust me, no husband is going to say he's got a small budget for his wife. When you say, tell me what your budget is, that's very important. You could start talking about a $294 skincare collection, and maybe he's looking for a $25 stocking stuffer. So utilize your time effectively by asking the questions. You've heard this many times. We've got 2 of these and 1 of this. Ask the question. Listen to see what their response is. Don't be scared to say, oh, hi, how are you today? Would you like something for your wife for her stocking? Wonderful. Tell me a little about her. What is your budget? And then they might say, oh, she doesn't wear lipstick. Oh, does she wear lip balm? Yeah, her lips are really dry, which, by the way, is my top sellers right now. Everybody has dry lips this winter, here where I live anyway. So I've been running out of lip balm like crazy. So you want to engage with them by asking questions and stop and listen to what they have. Okay, if you say to somebody, our starter collection, I'm sorry, everything I'm going to be telling you is in Canadian dollars because I'm Canadian, but if we say our starter collection is $73, but if you'd like, I can sell you my platinum collection, which has 3 colors, a gloss and a remover, which is not what's in this one right now, but it would have 3 lip scents, a gloss and remover in a case for $141, and the case is free. I can't tell you, for 6 years I've been doing this, and I can't tell you how many people say, I ordered 3 colors online, but it didn't come with the case. I say, well, that's my special gift for you, my first-time customers. You receive this from me as a special gift with purchase with your platinum collection. This is not a Senegence promotion. So even there, that differentiates me from doing that with my clients. So they want to feel, oh, that was special. How do I get one? Well, tell me, what do you need? 3 colors, gloss and remover? I also have inventory I can ship to you, and I do that all the time. So make sure that you make them feel special, and go out when you're home. So let's just say, for example, you're an online seller. I'm a hybrid. I do events. I have a boutique. I do one-on-ones with people. I'm online. I funnel people from my in-person life to my VIP group, and then of course all these amazing women, Melissa Brazil, who in Canada does, our megas here, and then all the ladies in the US who are so generously giving of their time to allow us to join in on their megas too. We do mega parties online so we can expose them to different people, different styles, different product uses. So you'll have all of that, but when you go to the grocery store, Senegence has their own bag, but be sure to wow. Today I actually don't have my stripes on because I haven't gone out yet, but put your stripes on and have a business card ready to have for somebody, but don't just give them your business card. If somebody says, oh my gosh, I would love to get that. How do I get my husband to buy this for me? You say, here's my card, but give me your information on the back of it, and I'm going to send you an email. Now you've got contact from them, and then you give them a second card. right? You write the Send Look app on there. So when you're out around, going to the bank, going to the post office. The other day, we had a power outage here, and I ended up at lunch. We ended up at a pub, which we don't normally go to because the restaurant we go to had a power outage. And at the pub, it was like Cheers. The whole bar was all these older guys watching sports, and I could hear them talking over there about how, oh shit, I don't want to go parking at the mall. You can be sure that I quickly put my purse on the table with my things here, and I did, yes, come away with contact information to be able to share with these men about how I can easily do it just as well as Amazon. I can drop, because I call it a grab and go. I can either put it together and they come and grab and go with what I've already got done, or I can do custom for them and I can drop it and do porch drop off for them, or however they want. So people will buy from those they know, love, and trust, but you want to sell the sizzle and not the steak. So that's what I'm going to get into here now. So you kind of know, all right, you know that you focus on who your customers are, so that whatever you do is going to address them. Try and do a little bit of everything. If you can get in touch with people, contacting personally, it's much easier to do the things like I have here. Have an open house, go to the post office, go to the grocery store, set up a pop-up shop somewhere where people can come and actually pick up and walk home with the product. Focus on how people buy. Some want to have a good chat, some want to go really fast. It's all the DISC personality or behavioral styles. That's another training in here. You can look up DISC, and that will help you address who your customers are and how you sell to them, because some love videos, some love posts, some need to touch it and feel it. Sell to your customers the way that they want you to sell to them, not the way you want to, because that's really critical. Leverage everything, the company promos, the free makeovers, any skin treatments. Go out, get the information. Now, here's some of the ideas. So first off, I'm not sure if each country has the same products for the back office, but if you see behind me, there's our Glamour demo case. It's the big one. And then we have this one. Okay, so let's just pretend you have somebody who travels a lot. Okay, this is the perfect box for their suitcase. They can put all of their stuff in here. They can break down the skincare colors, whatever, and it even comes with a mirror. So I package lots in this, and for, I don't know about anywhere else we got it, but I think it's $7 for us, okay? And what a beautiful bag that is. The big one, I actually bought some because we had some, and I'm selling them in my boutique for people who are purchasing over $300. They get one free, but if not, it's a $90 bag that I'm selling for $45. Okay, for the big Glamour demo case. So anybody who wants to fill up a Glamour demo case, I'm happy to do that with them. Let's take a look at little tiny ornament things. This one here, this has a brow gel. Okay, so you make sure that you put a little label of your information on here, and I'm going to tell you, this ornament will be on someone's tree for many years to come. They'll never remember if I gave them 15% off, but they'll always think of me when they look at this on the tree. And that's what my business is about. It's not about discounting. I let the company do the discounting. I do bundle up, and the more they spend, I'll give them a special promotion and a gift with purchase, but I am not about discounting. So for me, I love to give them something, so I'm going to quickly run through some of the things that I love to give them. This one here is cute. I have brow gel. I also put lip volumizer. Anything fits in there. This is a cute little one. This is some of these are dollar store items, by the way. So this is a snow globe from the dollar store, and all I did was throw some snow in there and a couple of little chocolates, and that one has a new Sea Bright. Okay, so rather than just sell somebody the Sea Bright, I bought a $1 item. Now, how cute is that? And they might keep that snow globe after they open it. I'm not sure. On a big scale, this one here has a full face. This has a blush. It's got these trial size. Let me show you. Something like these. Buy these, especially in Pearlizer. So these are our samples. So in here I have put a tinted moisturizer, a pearlizer, a shadow, and a blush. Okay? So it's just a dollar store ornament, but it's the presentation that they're going to love. Here's one, a little Christmas tree with a gloss. Again, these are my grab and goes. They don't get to choose what's in these ones because they're already done, but if they want one, I can make a thing. So if you have any older Original packaging. Look at this one. This is a body care package, right? It's got the scrub, the hand cream, and the body lotion in a nice little cookie can. They'll keep the cookie can, and that's great for the guys. Check this out. If you do not use these are the most amazing things for Senegence. So in here I have a tinted moisturizer and a pearlizer with a little candy cane, right? And then I have a little Santa hat with a silk primer sample. Utilize your samples because then they'll come back for those, and a contour. So this is our deep CCTM. So I have that, and I have a couple of sponges that aren't ours because it wouldn't fit in here. But so they'll get a sample of silk. They'll want to come back and get it again. They have the tinted moisturizer and the pearlizer and the contour, and I give them the case free, which again is like $7, but they will always have this case. All right, you can do anything you want. These are our unicorn, meaning out of stock usually, but currently on sale shadows. I have these in here. This is 3 for $60 Canadian in here, and I put it in a little silver thing just for a stocking stuffer, and that in fact was a dollar store nail kit that I removed the things from. And of course you've seen similar from Senegence. This is one I did up, just a little ornament with 3 glosses in there. And if you're like me, I do have some of the tinted lip balms, so I put them inside a Christmas ornament here. You can make up these little bags. They're like cookie bags, and I have a little ornament in here. It's that little gold thing, but I don't really sell a lot of lip liner, so I decided I was going to make it a loss leader and bundle it up for free as my gift with purchase in a starter collection. And so I did it for berry, for cocoa, for blue red, anything that I have a lip liner for, I'm utilizing it that way, and I'm writing it off. Okay? Joni talks about that all the time. Pamela talks about, body stuff. And then just use little things you find anywhere, like the Santa, the snowman, the little sleigh. Like, pick things to make it cuter than just being its own item. And then you can add a few things. Here's our heel and elbow cream in this cute little sleigh with a foot file and a beautiful warm pair of socks. And they can, and then I'll also put in some samples of the body scrub and everything there. So as you can see, we have amazing ways to customize our stuff. And if you're not into the fun, some people aren't into doing all that creativity, just buy little bags. Look at this. This is one of my top selling bundles. It's both mascaras, the primer, and the Foops. Don't forget the Foops. They can't get that mascara off without it. So that's a little bundle that I have. And then this one here is my Nangay oil. I love Nangay, and I've got a jade roller in here with it as a gift with purchase. And what else? Just, gift with purchase, everything. And when you're out around, if you don't not everybody uses phones like younger people, like some of the older people don't, have something there that you can put their information in. Keep a little binder. I did that for years. I don't so much anymore. And utilize our bags. We have so many bags that you can make your things without costing you anything. And don't be scared to bundle up things. So, for example, the body wash. If you take just a tablespoon of body wash and you mix it with water in a foaming soap dispenser, you would have about 3 months of foaming soap. Throw in a loofah, these 3 in a little basket. What is that, $27 or something? And what a great stocking stuffer. And then they'll have it for a long time. So differentiate yourself. Gifts with purchase, they will remember, they will use, they will keep. I'm not talking cheap whatevers. I'm talking something that they're going to hold on to for a while. Like I said, they love my cases. And Senegence has these little blue ones, but I brought everything to my boutique and I didn't bring it all home. We have little blue ones that also fit. It's got a little mirror in it. I think it's $3. It's got a little mirror in it, and it fits 5 shadows. You can't beat that. And they won't throw away that Senegence pouch. So I hope this helps you understand that when you're selling to your customers, there are people who are going to appreciate you for saving them time. They'll be doing grab and go. You can do custom. You do not need to discount. You do not need to give away your tax. People will buy from you when you sell them the products that they need. If somebody's using tinted moisturizer and they've never used our Glowify, one of my top sellers, I am all day long squirting Glowify on my face and selling it. And they just love how it all does this. So help people get to more products. When they buy a product, give them a little sample with it, with a little ribbon around it. Whether it's tinted moisturizer, give them pearlizer. If they've got the both of them, give them a silk sample. Utilize samples, utilize the programs, give them gift certificates. Connect with everybody differently, how they want you to connect with them. Some want to see a video and they don't want to talk to you. Others want to have a chat. But whatever you do, remember, when you educate people and you share your knowledge and your experience authentically, we're all different. If you don't know something, you tell them, I don't know it, I'll find out. But when you do that with people, they learn to trust you. And when they trust you and you suggest a product to them, they will buy it because they believe that you have their best interest at heart. So I hope this helps you. If anybody has any questions, I'm happy to help you. I do have a servant heart. I love to help everybody. And if you're here in Ontario, Saturday coming, we have our Christmas event. We got a couple of seats left. You can pick up the tickets. The Eventbrite link is here in the SeneGence Global Group as well. So we're really looking forward to getting together on Saturday. But thanks so much for watching this live. And if you have any questions, please do reach out. Just remember, they will love you more when it's all about them. Have a great day.